Hi Jim, I'm gonna show you around your new website so you can make updates. Actually, let me use Chrome. I have too many windows here. Okay, so let's get started with your homepage. Adam will send you access to the administration and everything once the project is completed. So once you get that information from him, here's how you can make changes. Go first of all, well, we have your homepage. Now let's go to this section over here. We go to all pages or just pages. Now let's click on the front page. Okay, I'm gonna close all the tabs and go by one by one. First one, we have your name and your tagline. This text, it's formatted to for the special fonts that we're using. So you only have to do this on the homepage, but I would recommend you to do it. You don't need, if you're writing new entries, you won't need to do this. But for the homepage, I have some, well, this one is simple. I have a heading one, class. So in case you lose that one, you can find them here. In case you delete it by accident. Same here. We're using heading 3. So that will help us showing the font we want to show. Now, I would recommend that you make your edits on this window here. Instead of using visual, use text. So you make sure you don't delete anything, any of the code. Again, this is just for the homepage. The rest of the website doesn't have any classes because we're not using the special fonts everywhere. Now we have your photo. This column over here is empty because we have the photo, but I set up the photo as a background so it can adapt to the different screen sizes. So that's why you will see an empty column over here. So don't pay attention to it. You don't need to do anything there. Next, we have your intro over here. Now, for example, here I remember I have a special class. So I'm using heading 3, which is this one over here. But then I added this little code that will make the font the size and the color we want it. So, just if you make any changes, make sure you only edit in between the code. Now let's close number 2. Let's go for number 3. This one is easy. It's just the title for books. And we have this section over here for a description. We're not using it, but in case you want to use it, let me show you. I click on update and it will give you this intro text under the title. So I don't have anything there because, well, we don't have any more content, but in the future you can add a little intro over there. Now I deleted it and just click update and everything is back the way it is. It was. Okay, now let's go for number 4. We have your 3 sections here, the 2 books and projects. Now, let's see. We have the title and the image over here. Then style, we don't have anything, and the button has the link to the next page that the users will be visiting. So there. Oh, the projects. For the project section, I created something like a blog, so you can create more entries and they will show up automatically here, so you can add anything you want. I'll show you how to add more in a bit. Now let's go to the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Again, yeah, we're using another class here, white small. So, just make sure you don't delete this code over here. Again, we have another empty column. That's the aroma. Is it a circle? No, aroma. Wheel. So don't add any content over there. And then last we have, oh, okay, this is just your sign up form. Okay, now let me show you how to add more content over here to projects. Go to posts and you will see that I have some categories: projects, books, and then, okay, this is trash. So for example, let's create a new one for projects. Project title. Oops. Oh, title. Okay. So first thing we have to do is set up the title. In case you want to change the permalink, you can do it here. It's always better to have the same title as and permalink. That's why it's automatical. But you can change it if you want to. It won't hurt. Now we have the content here. You can write anything. You can add images also. Go to add media and you can select images from your library, or you can upload new files. You can drag them, or you can select files and upload them. Now you can upload one single image, or you can click over here, create gallery, and so you will pick a few, and then let's see, go to create new gallery. It will ask you if you want to link them. So you can link them to media file if you want people to be able to click on the image and see a larger version, or just none if you don't want people to click on them. Random order, it will change the order of the photos every time somebody visits your website, which I think it's cool, unless you have it in certain order. Then columns, I would not recommend you to use 9 or anything like that. Probably 4 up to 6 columns. It looks nice. And then for size, you can select full size. It will show up the image exactly as you uploaded it. But if you want all your images to look the same size, you can select medium, for example. So that's like a thumbnail that it's already set up. So they all look the same size. And then insert gallery. Okay, let's do it. and there you have your gallery. So you can add more, add to gallery, edit gallery, delete images, or change the order, etc. So we don't need it. Now okay, so first title, content, and then very important, you have to set up a featured image. Let's use this one. The featured image is the one that is showing up over here. Then next, you don't need this because you're not using the other format. and then click on projects on the categories. And the tags are used for Google. So in case you want to use them, you can add them. You can write there wine, or I don't know, um, like the type of wine you're writing about, and write the name over here. It helps with Google in case you're interested on, getting higher ranking on Google. And let's see, so yeah, that's it. The title, the content, the featured image over here, the category, and then we hit publish. And there you have it. So they all look the same, but the latest one that you uploaded will show up first, and the oldest will be last. And now let's see what else. For the other sections about books, media, etc., it's ready for you to input the content, same way as the homepage. For example, let's go to pages, media. I already set up the title and content box for you. So all you have to do is start, writing your content. I was telling you before about the headings. You can use them. For example, let's say that you want a secondary title there. And so you can use them. Let me show you. So this will help you format your text better. See? Number 3 will give you the special font. Let's see, number 4 will give you these little titles. So I already set up a few for you. So you can just play around with them, and it's good to use them for Google. Try to use H2 for all your keywords. It helps you with Google. Like if people might find your book searching for Chardonnay from California and you're writing about it, make sure you have some sort of heading or title with those keywords, and use heading 2 for them. And it will help you a lot with Google. Now let's go to, books. It's exactly the same as the homepage. It's just the 2 books, and it will go to more content. Gallery, I show you how to add it. Let's go to gallery. Gallery. Same way as before. You add media, create gallery, and then you can select or upload photos. Once you're done, just click update. Leave. Contact is already set up, and I think that's it. I don't think you want to have your phone number here, but if you do, let me know and I'll add it. Your social media is over here. You still have to send us your social media links. I think I will check Teamwork, but I don't remember receiving those. And I think that's it. So Adam will send you an administration password as soon as the project is completed. Let us know if there's something else you would like to change or add. And good luck with the website. Let me know if you need any help, okay? Bye, Jim.